You know, when it comes to Xbox One exclusives, we take any kind of information we can get. You know, we haven't really had the greatest exclusives or the most abundance of exclusives lately, so anytime we can get some news about new or old or any kind of exclusives, especially when they're AAA exclusives like this, we tend to gravitate towards these stories. And this, being a fan, I have to say, is a fantastic bit of news and probably what a lot of people actually want from this. So it's going to be a very interesting video. Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button because I would appreciate that as well. It really helps out the channel. And if you hit that bell, you get notified of all the content as soon as it drops, which would be absolutely awesome. So thank you guys so much for continuing to rock out with me. So anyway, yes, so Microsoft and their studios tend to be hit or miss sometimes, you know, and one of my favorite franchises, if not my favorite franchise, is obviously Gears of War. And Rod Ferguson was actually talking about Gears of War and some disappointments with Gears 4. Now, I personally loved Gears 4. I can see where with the campaign and stuff, there was certain disappointments with the start, but I actually thought it got really good and enjoyed the multiplayer even to this day. So that's very exciting. Obviously, the Coalition took over the Gears of War series from Epic Games, and in an interview, he explained that the developer knew that the community expects from Gears of War, and the studio wanted to prove it can develop a proper Gears experience before experimenting with it. Now that they have proven it, Gears 5 would be a playground of developers to innovate the franchise. So when asked about the lack of experimentation with new features in Gears of War 4, he explained, basically, it was a reaction to what we want to do with the franchise. We were a new team, a new studio. Gears was coming back after being on the shelf for a while, and we didn't want to mess with the formula. We didn't want to change it too much because we wanted to prove that we can build an authentic Gears of War experience. Now that we've done that and people have accepted Gears 4, now it is an opportunity with Gears 5 to bring this new, like we really wanted to show what we can do, what we want to do with the franchise and where we want to take it. Whether it is changing core mechanics, the way we do storytelling, or the way we make certain aspects around controls and gameplay, or whether it's reaching with new types of gameplay, mobile, and tactics on PC. So it's pretty clear that, you know, they have an idea about what they want to do in the future with Gears, and they seem to be taking some more chances with a little bit more open world. They've switched up the characters with who you're actually going to be able to play as, although I'm sure it's going to switch between multiple different people. But I think any news is good news when it comes to Xbox exclusives, and I'm sure there's a lot of fellow Gears heads out there that like this news, hearing that, you know, they're going to change some things up and, you know, try some new things now that they've been able to, you know, experiment and things like that. So very cool stuff, and I agree. It's the same thing sort of like what 343 had to do, right? Like when you look at Halo 4, they were like, you know, here's what we're gonna do. We got to do a true Halo game, and they did, right? And it was good. I really liked it. Then they did Halo 5, and they experimented a little bit, and that's what I think. The multiplayer was great, and then a lot of people had issue with the poor single player, and so it doesn't always work out great for you. That's why it's sometimes safer to stick with the tried and true. But I respect the heck out of Rod and Gears for taking a chance and doing that. So very curious to hear what you guys think. I will link this in the description so you guys can check it out. Let me know. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. As always, thank you, my friends, for rocking out with me. Crapgamer, out.